Dear students, now we are discussing very most important problem of investing activities. While doing investing activities, we have a little confusion. When we are doing investing activities, some problems need to open ledgers, some problems need not. How do we know when to open ledgers, when we need not to open ledgers? I am giving a question to you here. You can check. Missionary Wellprint has given the following information. Missionary as on 1st April 2022 50,000. Missionary as on 31st March 2023 60,000. Accumulated depreciation on 1st April 2022 25,000. Accumulated depreciation on 31st March 2023 15,000, which means opening missionary value, closing missionary value, accumulated depreciation opening and closing value is given, and on top opening and closing they have given, and on top additional information also given. During the year missionary costing 25,000, accumulated depreciation thereon 15,000 was sold for 13,000. Whenever opening closing is given, at the same time additional information sale is discussed, we need to open ledger no matter. So in this question also opening closing is given and the sale also discussed. So we are supposed to open ledger, and here the accumulated depreciation thereon means this 25,000 we are ready to sell. So sold out missionary depreciation is 15,000. Okay, okay, now we are going to solve. Here is the format. This is main format and this is working notes 1, this is working notes 2. Okay, and this is working notes 3. So these are all the working notes 1, working notes 2, working notes 3, and this is main format. This is main format. This we are going to use. Now let's start. So how to open a ledger? We are going to open first missionary. We are doing missionary ledger first. Missionary. This is accumulated depreciation ledger. 2 ledgers I have drawn already. You also, before going to solve this main answer, first let's just do. Missionary is in asset. So asset always shows opening balance in the debit side. Balance brought down, don't forget, asset always shows opening balance on the debit side, that is 50,000, and the closing balance in the credit side at the end of the bottom of the ledger by balance carried down. Opening balance is top of the ledger and the closing balance is end of the ledger, which is 60,000. Close it and come to accumulated depreciation ledger. It's a liability. Start with by balance brought down. Liabilities always shows credit balance. Opening balance will be shown on the credit side, that is 25,000 to balance carried down. Credit side opening, debit side closing is 15,000. Leave this here. Opening balances show, closing balances leave the ledgers here, and moving to working notes 3. Here you just logic, observe the sequence what I wrote here. Cost price. This is I'm going to know about profit or loss on sale of asset. To that additional information I need to check. See, the cost value is 25,000 mentioned. Cost price is 25,000. So here I am writing cost price by 25,000, and accumulated depreciation thereon is 15,000. I am writing over here 15,000. 25,000 worth of machinery. Okay, so they till the date they have used this machinery for 15,000. So accumulated depreciation is 15,000. 25,000 less accumulated 15,000. The book value is 10,000. Now this book value I'm substituting the formula. Profit or loss is equal to sale value minus book value they mentioned. What is the sale value here? 13,000. So in the question, if you observe, sale value is 13,000 is given. 13,000 minus book value we got 10,000. So we got a profit of 3,000. How can you know it's a profit? If you got the positive answer, automatically we can say it's a profit. If you got negative answer, we can say it is a loss. Now this information I am going to show in ledgers. The opening balance, closing balance after working notes 3 are going to do. Now we are entering into this. To first working notes, reverse we go to machinery account 15,000. Always we follow this will come. This value we are going to show here. Okay, automatically this will come here by accumulated depreciation is 15,000. After then by bank in the bracket sale, that means sold out value. What is the sale value here? 13,000 is the sale value. So due to sale of the machinery, we got a profit. Write profit in the debit side to P&L account in the bracket profit, which is 3,000, okay. So whatever information is required I already shown over there. Now close the ledgers. If you check, my machinery account shows credit balance is more, which is 88,000. Both the sides show the 88,000. 88,000 minus 53,000. 88,000 minus 53,000, which is equal to 35,000. What is this called? 35,000 is the balancing figure. This is called to bank in the bracket purchase. This value won't available in question. We only find out. Okay, this is called balancing figure. Now coming to accumulated depreciation ledger. Close this ledger again. So if you observe, debit is more here. 30,000 both the sides, right? 30,000. The difference amount is 5,000. That is nothing but by depreciation. This is also not available in the question. We are going to find balancing figure. Okay. From this information, we are going to show the items P&L account profit. This will come in OP2 minus. Means few items will go to operating also. Few items will go to operating also. By bank investing plus. This circled box is not answer. It's a hint. And purchase of machinery is investing. These two will go to investing activities. And depreciation will go to OP2 plus. That means two items will go to operating. Even these ledgers are we have prepared in machinery account investing activities, but some information is going to operating also. That means that ledgers are very most important. Few information is also going to operating activities. So here we have identified, children, accumulated depreciation. There is no contribution in investing activity. Accumulated depreciation is a non-cash. So here nothing will come in investing activities. Only we have prepared to calculate depreciation. So this depreciation will shown in OP2 plus. But machinery account, we have purchase value, purchase of machinery, cash outflow, sale of machinery, cash inflow. Purchase, write down in the format, purchase of machinery is 35,000. Purchase of machinery cash outflow means put brackets. It's a negative item. And the sale of machinery is 13,000 is a cash inflow. So plus item. Total it. If you total it 35 minus 13, that is 22,000. We got negative answer. If you got negative answer, we can say it is cash used in investing activities. If you got positive answer, we use cash flow from investing activities. Now here it is a negative answer. That's why we are using it as cash flow, cash used in investing activities, isn't it?